Hey guys, today we're going to install a tough touring pop top awning bracket which suits pop top troopies. When you open the box comes like this. You'll get a big rear corner one like this one. It's already got all its clamps and that bolts all on it loosely. And you'll get a front bracket. Again, it's all pre-assembled. That's your front one. And then you'll get also this third one, which is your rear corner hook bracket. Bear with me, you'll know what this is all about in a minute once we've got it on. So, step one, we're going to work on the rear passenger side bracket first, which is the big one, the big triangle. What you want to do is get an Allen key and undo these bolts a little bit just to loosen the clamps. Probably just pull them out 20 mil or so, just so the clamps are loose and floppy. This is a really easy install. Anyone, you can pretty much do this at home without any tools really, just an Allen key, spanner. All right, follow me, boss. We're on the rear passenger side. You want to jump up there? The other side. The expert cameraman's going up there to have a look at your rear gutter system. Now we've cleaned that a bit, got all the what is it, shiz out of there. You grab your gutter, your corner mount, and you drop it in. If it doesn't fit straight in, it's because your clamps aren't undone enough. So I'm going to undo them a bit more. With my fingers. You can take them right off, but it's probably unnecessary. You just want a bit of room in there. You've got the room now. All right, let's have another go. There you go, fits in the hole. This one's a bit tight. Back that one off a little bit more. There you go, she's in. All right, once it's in, all you're gonna do is basically do these up now. I went and got my tool, right? So that's a 6mm Allen key. So to do it up, prefer you use an Allen key rather than power tools, just so you don't thread anything. Just do it up until it actually squares itself up as you do it up. Do it up softly until it sort of grabs. And then do the next one. I'm going to go to this side, do up the side which will keep it square. You can see it squaring up as I'm doing it up. The hard work's done for you. The machines have cut it all nice and square for you in the first place, so you just got to do them up. Try not to cross thread them like I am. I think this is the most easy install we've ever done. Well, I've got one bolt to go and that's fitted. If you're having trouble with the tool, open the door, get a lot more room. Now over time, gutter clamps or gutter racks can bed in a bit better into your gutter, and that can make these bolts feel like they're loose. So we recommend that you do them all up, install your awning until they're tight, and then come back at it 3 or 4 weeks later and nip them up with a couple more turns and tighten them again. If you really want to and you find that they're kind of loosening here and there or whatever, drop a bit of Loctite on the end. Once you're satisfied that they've done their sort of time and they're staying at about the tightness that you want. Anyway, that's installed. That's it. That's the rear corner, so let's move on. Comes pre-assembled as well. It has a little rubber boot here. And it has the same sort of clamp setup as the rear that you've just done. Now this one fits with the rubber boot directly to this pillar. So clean that pillar This is our car, so it's a bit dirty. Same thing, drop it in the gutter till it goes clunk. It's a bit tight. Back it off a bit. You'll find it just drops in there when you get it right. Now, when you put that in there and it's fallen in, you just do these clamps up. I'm not going to do it up with a tool. I'm going to not bore you to death with another one of these. It's the same process. I'm going to rip to the other side and show you the hook bracket as well. Once that's on and the clamp does up, this has a tendency to try and lift slightly here. So we include some Sika, which you can put here if you want. Sika Flex 221 adhesive. That glues the rubber boot to there. It's not strong, but it keeps it square while you're putting your awning on. Once your awning's bolted up, the awning backplate keeps it there anyway. If you don't want to use the glue, you can jam a thong down here before you put your awning on, and then pull the thong out and it'll all set correctly once you've done it. So let's move on to the hook bracket. So for those of you in the US, we Aussies aren't just throwing our undies in there. A thong is a flip-flop to you. That's the translation. So same trick, gutters, clamps again. Just undoing them all, making them fit, sort of. Push them out so you got some room, blah, blah, blah. Now the hook's different to the other parts because it has got an adjusting section here, which allows the hook to be extendable depending on your awning, like that. So when we put it in, we drop it in the same way. It just goes into the gutter, clunk, that's it. But we're probably going to just do up, these are the adjusting bolts here, they do come with washers. We're not going to do this clamp up yet because we want to set the awning first. So we'll do off the back one so it doesn't fall off. Just spin it up a bit. Once you've got your back one on and sort of clamped secure enough for the thing to stay there, it hasn't got any strength yet until we do up that second one. But it's got to be good enough for it not to fall off. I'm going to soft do this one up too. Power tools are faster, but don't do it because you can. If you cross thread something, you'll really cross thread it. All right, it's staying there. So now once we've set our awning up, we're gonna walk the awning back, tie it up with a strap, and then adjust the awning to where we want it, and then we're gonna move this in and out like that to get. There you go, Pete can see that there. That's how we get our adjustment. Now this is preset for a very typical ostrich wing awning. That's a decent awning that works well with this setup, but you can use whatever awning you like. Some of the awnings will have canvas that runs over the top of the last bar, which work with this hook. Others which have canvas on the bottom of the rear bar don't work with the hook because the hook will obviously catch the canvas. You could probably try and invert it and do stupid stuff, but just try and have a look and get an awning that's got canvas on the top. It's a lot better anyway. I hope you like the video and you understand how to put on a pop top troopie bracket. We did do a video on all the things you've got to do to move latches and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not going to cover that in this video because that is a different thing. If you've got a pop top and there's latches in the way, you will have to move them. If you've got sailboat, track, all that sort of stuff, it's a different thing altogether, but that's how the troopie pop top brackets for a tough touring government car. Pretty straightforward.